there is a strange reality that we encounter in the course of this great and holy week, and most especially at this service. All through the week, the realities of what happened 2,000 years ago resonate with what happens today. It would be one thing if the Lord, who found himself hailed by the multitudes on Palm Sunday, and yet had no one remaining faithful to him by the end. It would be one thing if there were many gathered together for those services that recall his holy and saving passion. And yet we do not find it so. In the church today, as well as then, the multitudes gather on Palm Sunday, and they are not to be found as the Lord prepares for his passion and goes finally to the spitting, the buffeting, the mocking, the cross, and death. It is always the few who stand in the face of darkness, watching the light of the world sputter and cry out and go out. It is always the few who stand in darkness, looking in hope for the coming again of the light. And by the time that the light is about to come, then again it will be the multitudes. But for now, as always, it is us who remain. It is we who stand and face the darkness of the world as it overwhelms, apparently, its own Creator. And therefore it is we who are blessed to see the first glimmers of hope. It is not by accident that we light the church as we do at this service. It is not for nothing that the lights go down and we stand in darkness, or as close to darkness as we can get when it is almost May, as the Lord comes out and is placed upon the cross. It is not for nothing that we stand in darkness as we stand vigil before the cross, commemorating that vigil that was kept by those few women and the one disciple who remained, along with the Gentiles, the centurion, the others who marveled at the wonders. For 3 hours, it says, as the Lord hung upon the cross, the sun was dark. But it is not for nothing that as we conclude the 9th Gospel, as we begin the Annie, the praises, as we swing again the lamps, as all creation sings to its Creator who lies dead within its own embrace, that we begin to turn on the lights. For the Lord has said, Tetelestai, it is finished. He has given up His Spirit, and therefore, unseen to us now, already the triumph is at work. Already, Adam and Eve lift up their heads for they hear the voice again of God who called them in the garden in ages past. Adam, where are you? They hear him coming. He seeks them even now. It is not for nothing that as we read the account of the Lord's burial, more lights come on. Because even now, we few, we the faithful, we stand not holding lights, not yet, but looking to the light that we know will dawn out of the darkness in which we stand. We know what is coming. We know that Christ tramples death in his own death. So as we stand in awe, in silence, in fear and trembling at the wonder that we see, he who stretched out the heavens, and the ancients were not dumb. They knew that to stretch out the heavens involved the immeasurable realms of space and stars. He who has stretched out the universe is now stretched out upon the cross before us. But we know what it means. Out of death, life. Out of defeat, victory. And out of the darkness, everlasting light. For us who wait, may this night of vigil be filled with understanding, be filled with awe, and be filled with hope. For now, truly, ο Θεός μεθ' ημών, God is with us. Even in death, God is with us. Go in peace to your homes, and we will see you tomorrow for the long day of waiting.